If you want to now compete in the Champions League, if you want to go on multiple fronts, if you want to win multiple trophies, buy the best talent in football. This guy is one of the best talents in football. 22 years of age. Just turned 22. He is sticking. Liverpool are going to get the caliber of this player. Playing in number 10 role. It was a case of which Rob is going to rock your house, yeah? Liverpool and Man City. I didn't want that. I wanted to go to Bayern Munich. Go to Bayern Munich and play your trade over there. Go to somewhere where we don't really care about. Yeah, I mean, Bundesliga, I don't really rate that league. I rate the talent in that league, but I don't rate the league because Bayern Munich seems to dominate every year. I don't rate that. What I will say though is, Brom, what he would bring to this team, the creativity, the goals, the assists, the IQ, the intelligence. Man's gonna destroy this league. Yeah, I mean, this is his season, last season, where they didn't win the league last year. 65 GA, 34 goals since the start of last season. Let's say 65 GA, 34 goals, 31 assists. Like, this guy is an absolute baller. He's the sort of player that you don't really need to look at in terms of assistant goals. He's the sort of player that just makes the team better, bro. Like, he's dribbling, he's IQ, bro. He's second to none, bro. That's what Liverpool are going to be getting. Final third player, someone that can even actually play on the left, on the right. He's very, very comfortable in any position. That's what I think Liverpool have been lacking. It's been certain games where I look at it, but you know what, man? Salah's, there's a lot of relaxed with Salah. Yes, not missing. Certain players have got missing. They need to step up, though. Certain times they looked a bit like there was, and they're getting tired here. They needed a bit of imagination. And another thing as well that Liverpool do struggle on is low blocks. I've watched in the season, teams have sat back and they've struggled here and there. It hasn't been far because obviously they won the league by 16, 17 points. But what I'm saying is there's games where I look at it like, you sort of just unlock that defence. So Boss, like, he's a runner, he's a willing runner, box to box, but he's the guy who can go and play it through to a Salah, play it through to a front. That's what sometimes they have been lacking. I mean, he just, for me, he transcends the team into another level. And that's why I'm like, why? You know, like, bro, they are really serious though. They've got already through the door Frimpong. They're about to go and get Kirkers. They get this guy. I think they need a centre back. I think they need a striker. And I think one more holding midfielder just to give Gravenberch a rest if he needs to it. They could maybe rotate that role. But they are really serious, bro. And this is, when you look at this season, Arsenal are bridesmaids. Sorry, but they are. They're acting like bridesmaids. They're not showing intent in the market. You know, Man City, even though I don't want to write them off because I don't think they can be written off, they're not showing the same intent. They're going in for Rangers, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. We've lost a lot. Walker, Stones, De Bruyne, without sort of believing. They're losing a big chunk of their nucleus. Liverpool have kept on to their nucleus. They've kept on to Salah. They kept on to Van Dijk. They're almost like fresh two new signings. I know it sounds bad, but they were out of contract, and now they're in here. That's almost seen as a fresh signing. And then you've got the fact that they've lost strength and they're getting Frimpong straight in. They're getting two new fullbacks in. And they're getting the Florian Wirtz who's at the top of his game already at a level where he's certified to come in, just slot straight in. No pun intended, but like, Liverpool cannot be allowed to build this. Once they get going, and once that money's there, listen, everyone's been talking about this shit. I think that money's been there, but maybe they've not seen the right opportunity, or they've not been able to gamble it, not been able to believe enough that we are that team. We are the club that should be challenging, should be going there year in, year out, should be building a dynasty. Like, we can say we built a dynasty in the Premier League era. Liverpool can't. We've won it previously in this first division or whatever, you know what I mean, the 80s, the 70s, they built that dynasty. But they haven't built a Premier League dynasty. Liverpool's aim is to build that, to build a dynasty that nobody can say, right, we've done 3 in a row, we've done 2 in a row, we've done. That's the level, bro. That's dynasties. Alex Ferguson done it 3 in a row, twice. Why don't you
card?
Yeah.
3 reds.
You got to be able to do that. You don't do that.
Has to be a red.
That's where people say you're the spicy, let's go. You're this, you're that. You haven't got it up. You've won 235. People will put that in the federation. But once you start winning Premier Leagues, I shut up. The old man down the road shuts up. People shut up. And they say, you know what? It is what it is. I can't say nothing. You know, with me right now, I can't say nothing. I can't really hate on this, bro. I'll be wrong with you. I can't really hate on this. I must have really hate, but I can't really hate. Because your team is showing intent. Like, they're finished, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, I just look at it and I'm like, oh, man, it ain't looking good, bro. Like, Florian Wirtz. Like, people actually deep in this, bro. Florian Wirtz. He's going to Liverpool. I didn't even tell it they did golf. Oh, boy, yay. Like, people are not deep in it, you know, bro. Like,
Fucking five-a-side right now.
listen, it is a difficult week for me, bro. I would expect, like, before I went to Bilbao, I heard about the Kirkus deal being close. And now I've come back from Bilbao. I'm hearing that the Florian Wirtz deal is close. And we could get a here we go today. By the time this video comes out, we could be getting a here we go. And for 100 million we're talking about. That's the fee we're hearing right now. 100 million. 100 million people.
Can they use it to their advantage? That's a good ball. Well, capable
oh
of
my God, man. Seriously, man. Seriously.
Still looking to get the shot.
Yeah, no ambition. Seeing this, man, just like a sort of weather I've wanted for a hot minute, bro. For a person. I always thought, you know what, like a dream signing. You know, some people dream, some people make it reality. That's the truth. It's the harsh truth, but some people are making shit happen, bro. Like Liverpool have shown it intent, they're moving serious, bro. Not right now. If they show this level of seriousness, yeah, they go and get level players that I see them go and get it. They go and get the striker that they go and get. Don't know what USB. I've been linked with it. TK. TK, if I pronounce it right. It's like, I don't know who it is. Jokeres. I don't know who they go and get. If they get them pieces of puzzle, they piece it together. Yeah, it's a long day. I've been real with you guys. It's a very long day for a lot of clubs. Because, you know what I mean? Like, what financial power do teams have? What financial pull do they have? Where are people trying to go? Where's the angle? They know, they realize Slot, he's backing. They realize that this probably is ruthless. If you take a moment to step out and step back and say, you know what, we're good. We're going to just say, you know what, we're going to relax. The league, bang. Do you know what I mean? Bang. You know what I'm saying? People like, yo, like, no, you can't stay still. You cannot stay still in this market. You can't stay still in this Premier League club. Get found out. Next season, bomb. All someone is already ready. And you know what we're going to try. So the way it goes, man. The way it goes. So yeah, man. Warren Wirtz to Liverpool is imminent. And yeah, I'm going to go cry on my pillow.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? And he's won the ball. Son. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans, no doubt, delighted, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play
a chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. There's going to be a double substitution. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Taken away from Son. Plenty of support here. This might be ideal for the counter. Went in strongly to win the ball. Estrada. Son. And West Brom with the ball again. Mowat. Can they get in behind them? Excellent defending. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Mowat. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
O'Neill, please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Alexander-Arnold. He's broken free. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So back underway. 3-1 the score.
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, good vision. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Mowat. Well-timed tackle. Griezmann. And nicely over the top. Oh, a vital interception. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And passing it through. Lukaku. Will it be Lukaku? Superb chance. Oh, surely. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Now, who can he play it to? That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. In position now. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Reguilon. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, racing past his man. Son in the centre. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. Huge block. He's driven in the corner. And now this game is officially over and a success story for the Baggies. How would you sum it up?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, whatever way you look at it, a fine display from Trent Alexander-Arnold. What did you make of his contribution?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.